But that's not why we're up here. We're up here for the last part of the amendment, the part of the amendment where we stand up for New Hampshire. The so-called For the People Act is a massive power grab by D.C. So we brought forward this amendment that is supported by the Secretary of State's office. My colleagues on the other side talks of the costs. Well, I have some statements about those costs. The For the People Act would mandate that every town and voting location be open for early voting 2 weeks before the election. What's the cost of that? What is the cost to people's faith in our elections? A St. Anselm poll back in February came out and showed that 36%, over a third of Granite Staters, were not extremely confident in the outcome of our elections. I'm not up here to have a voter fraud yes or no argument. I'm up here to tell you we have a problem. We have a problem in that people do not have faith in our elections to the extent that they should. Finally, there are provisions of H.R. 1 that are extremely unpopular, such as the complete banning of actual voter ID, which, by the way, out of a poll that came out this week, is supported by 72% of Granite Staters, including 53% of Democrats. So, I ask you, what is the cost? What is the cost and the price of having faith in our elections? And what is it worth for us to tell D.C. that New Hampshire will run New Hampshire's elections, not Washington, D.C.?